How we doing, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Patrick In Time Watchman. Another quick video today. I'm possibly going to try to put out another one detailing this more, but I want to get this initial one out because I think it's extremely important. Now, if you guys haven't seen my community posts, these are if Malaysia was proposed by China. So if they are approved by the other four BRICS nations, then they would become the 10th king or the 10th nation that is in BRICS. And I took the initials of all 10. If Malaysia gets in, you can see it there. It's the last one, that M. And I just put the first initial. So, South Africa would be SA because it's, two words. And I did that for all nations, and it came to 666, which I thought was pretty incredible. So let's look at some scripture here. Revelation 17:9. And here is the mind which hath wisdom. That's very similar to Revelation 13, and I'm going to show you that. Here is the mind which hath wisdom. The 7 heads are 7 mountains on which the woman sitteth. Let's look at Revelation 13:18. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is a number of a man, and his number is 666, right? 666. Well, these 10 nations are, these 10 kings are going to give all their power to one man, the Antichrist. So I thought that was really interesting. Look at the wording. It says, here is wisdom, let him that have understanding. Now look at, wrong one. And here is the mind which have wisdom. So kind of connecting, I believe, these two for sure. The 7 heads are 7 mountains on which the woman sitteth. And then we go to verse 12. And the 10 horns which thou sawest are 10 kings, which I believe will be the BRICS nations. All right. Now let's look at this again. The 7 heads are 7 mountains on which the woman sitteth. So mountains in the Bible can mean nations or kingdoms. So let's look at that. Let's look at the 10 that we currently know about. All right, so I need to go to markup. All right, I'm not great at this, so I'm going to do my best. So I'm going to put a color for each one that's currently in. All right, so Brazil, South Africa will get yellow. Egypt and Ethiopia will be together because they're in North Africa. Just like Iran and UAE, which I believe is right here. I'm sorry if it's not exact. India will be its own for sure, especially with the population. Now, China just proposed, I ran out of colors already, guys, but China just proposed Malaysia, so they will definitely be together. All right, and obviously Russia, because of its size, I'm going to have to use the same color. I'll use purple. All right, let's look at this. So Brazil 1, South Africa 2, North Africa, those 2 nations together will be 3, India 4, the 2 Middle East countries 5, China and Malaysia 6, and Russia 7. Did I do that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes, 7. So literally the 10 kings sit upon, you can basically divide the world. And you're like, well, what about the U.S.? Sorry, my Aussie friends, what about Australia? And I believe that Vietnam and Indonesia and all them will be part of the kings of the East. They just might not necessarily be one of the kings. You understand? Like they're going to be an alliance with China, Malaysia. So you can go ahead and just say all these countries right here. They're all going to be the kings of the East. Now, the only one I don't know about is Europe. I know a lot of people are like, yeah, they're gone too. So look at this, how easy it would be taking out these Australia, Canada, US, and most of Europe. Look how easy it would be to control the entire world. Pretty incredible. I wanted to get this video out. Like I said, in the wording between Revelation 17 and Revelation 13 is just pretty remarkable. And the first initials of all 10 of those nations equal 666 in English gematria, which will give power to one man, the Antichrist. It says that all these nations have one goal, is to give all their authority to the beast. So Pretty incredible. 7.1 earthquake in Japan today. I believe we're going to see more and more of these signs as the day approaches, and I believe that that day is near. Stay blessed, everyone. Continue to lift each other up in prayer. Please pray for Sister Wendy. Her father is not doing well, so please keep her in your prayer. And I will be lifting him up, Sister Wendy, and I thank you for all the support for my channel and all that you've done throughout the Watchmen, Watchwomen community. God bless everyone, and I hope to see you in the clouds.